Youth will pass away, then what will they say about me? When the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo. As life goes on,
we don't like to whistle, can't blow saxophones. We like bananas because they have no bones.
My time, boys?
Your time, Davy, yes, sir.
Here I go. I stood by the fruit store on the corner just to watch a funny-looking man. And this is what he said. I heard every word, and I'll tell you so you'll understand.
I don't like your peaches, they are full of stones. I like bananas because they have no bones. Don't give me tomatoes, can't stand ice cream cones. I like bananas because they have no bones. No matter where I go, with Susie, May, or Anna, I want the world to know I must have my bananas. Cabbages and onions hurt my singing bones. I like bananas because they have no bones. All right, baby, let's go. Yeah, we like bananas because they have no bones.
gosh darn, just when the heaven clears, gosh darn, you ups and disappears, gosh darn, I'm on. You slip through my hand like oodles of sand, gosh darn. Another came in view, gosh darn, I heard you say I do, gosh darn, and you left me in the lurch, gosh darn. when the heaven clears, gosh darn. You ups and disappears, gosh darn. I'm on. You slip through my hand like oodles of sand, gosh darn. Another came along, gosh darn. You listen to a song, I'll say.
Good evening, folks. I'm gonna goof around on this server a little more tonight. Gotta love buff bots. I want to go check out Arwick. There's supposed to be some stuff there, some quality of life stuff there. I found out what was causing me to crash all the time. Apparently, radar, one of the add-ons, creates issues. Luvian, Arwick. And there she be. Danny Maple, Thompson, James Thompson, how are you? EQ tomorrow night. Make sure you get a nap in. I got that shit working again. Jesus, that was a nightmare. Let's go talk to this guy first. Yeah. You get one of those every day and you turn them in for stuff. Oh, very nice. They didn't get it hooked up yet? Sounds good. So, well, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll do something. Something other than just stand out in the field and kill stuff. What is that? Okay, Historical Society membership card. What is that? Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh, Jesus. Sounds like a major undertaking. Ooh, spell it. Okay. So these guys automatically teach you spells. How much do the vouchers cost? 152,000. Oh no, cost 1p. Well, yeah, let's get some of them. Oh, they start cost money at level 5. Okay, cool. And then you take one of these vouchers. Oh, Asheron's calls us a pain in the ass about splitting stacks. Give it to this guy. Very nice. It's a lot better than you had. 30 up is good. For streaming, that's what you want. The down isn't as important. Oh. There's a message that can't be given. My skill might not be high enough. Oh, we can do war magic. Okay, that's all my war spells up to level 4. I don't even know what my skills are. What was that? F9. Yeah. War magic 130. Life magic 120. I'm torn between wanting to take lockpick or wanting to pick up my other magic. I hate not having lockpick, but mages can't really afford to spend the points on it. Item magic is your transportation. So okay, and arcane lore, I want to raise that. Most of the skills will raise themselves early on, so you just let them raise themselves. In Asheron's Call, you can cast a spell called Weaken Lock. That makes it much easier to pick, but you still need the lockpick skill. Can I put 10 more in strength? Yes. Just so I can carry stuff. Alright, that's good. We'll save the rest. Life magic. But there is a skill where you can buff your lockpicking skill under creature magic. Makes your lockpicking skill higher. Come on, dude. Hurry up. There are a lot of life magic spells. Not as many as creature, but quite a few. Then we have to do item magic. We'll have to come back and do the creature magic ones. Void magic I don't need. That's you either choose war or you choose void. There are two different. War is elemental and void is like a lot of dots and stuff. You can't just shift. You know, like in EverQuest, you can hold down shift and take the whole stack, or hold down control and just take one off the stack. You can't do that in this. You have to actually set the number. No, P99 green did not work. I didn't try red. There was a setting in the modem. That's all it was. I tweaked everything I could think of, and then somebody said, "Here, try this. It's an off chance, but it might work." And then I did those tweaks. And I don't even know if that was what fixed it. And then I rebooted the modem, and it just started working. That's what I suspect. Healer, I don't need a healer. I need somebody that sells backpacks. It's a jeweler. I don't need a jeweler. Who sells backpacks in this town? Taylor? No, you don't sell any backpacks. What's wrong with you? Mr. Derby. Oh, this guy will give you a haircut. I even tried running it with the same software that Dolphy had installed. The one that lets you multi-box. Just to see if I could get it to install through that. But that didn't work either. Same spot every time. No, you still have to level up your character, but it gets rid of a lot of the grindy stuff. Like there's a bot in most starting or most towns that'll tinker items for you. Things like that. Just you can very quickly and easily learn like all your spells. Although that was a thing in live servers too, I believe. There's a buffing device in every town. This thing right here. Click on it and it hits all your buffs. Except for your item buffs. Yeah, it takes a lot of the grindiness out of it. So you still have to collect your salvage, you still have to level up your character, but what level is this guy? Jesus. 11. Alright, let's head over to Shaoxi. And there's some other custom stuff, like they changed the starting town. Everybody starts in Yanxi now. Because all the other towns get attacked regularly by like Tumaroks or whatever. I went into Holtberg thinking everybody'd be at Holtberg. When I got there was a bunch of like level 100 Tumaroks storming the town. Hauled ass out of there pretty quick. Yeah. New quests. They have added some new quest givers and stuff. It's mostly just designed so that you can experience the content without having to do all that grind. I have no idea. Not too many. It's not a heavily populated server. Let me see. Yeah, the launcher doesn't give any numbers. How do you check? I forget how to check. Yeah, it's the same thing. It uses the ACE stuff, whatever the hell that is. You know, there's the two different kinds. There's AC and the other one. Whoa, a little lag patch there. I'm gonna go do some newbie quests, just get a couple levels real quick. There's this add-on thing that you get it right from the Asheron4Fun website. It's a utility belt thing, and it just adds all these really neat elements, like nameplates. And when you go into a dungeon, you get the dungeon map automatically popping up on the side of your screen. And a bunch of neat little things like that. What we got? 5. War. Oh shit, I can't even do level 2 spells. I didn't get my spell components yet. Oh well. We'll do that next time we go to town. These are real easy. The one, all you really need is a utility belt that comes with this, and that takes care of pretty much everything. And that one's super easy to load. You might still have to install a decal. I'm not sure. Might be Stargate. Yeah, the portals are... That sound, if you've ever played Asheron's Call and you hear that sound, it'll automatically trigger a whole series of memories. That portal sound. Just like the EverQuest theme song does. That's not my kid coughing. I think that's next door. Yeah. Yeah, getting portal stormed out. That always sucked. Let me pick up any scrolls. We're here to pick up these things. I don't know why shoes are so valuable. Fair bit of it up to a point. Then I quit playing like 3 years in. So I was there for the original storyline with Asheron and Balzeron, and you know, his eventual release from imprisonment and the big battle that took place between the two of them, where the players screwed everything up in typical player fashion. What's up, kid? What's that? Oh, I'm not even worried about grouping. I'm just playing it to have fun. It's Asheron's Call, you don't need a group. Especially not the way I play. Basically, yeah. Yeah, this is all nostalgia. Pure and simple. It's one of the things that appealed to me about the game. I like knowing that there's other people there. I just don't necessarily want to, you know, hang out with them. Hey, you can never go back. Keep your memories. Son of a bitch. No, that's right, they're frost. Because it's never as good as you remember it. Damn it. Keep it wrong spell. Tomorrow night we'll be back on P99 though. Finally. Jesus, that was an ordeal. They did reduce the purchasing requirements for a mansion. You only have to be rank 1 now. Originally, the rank requirements for mansions in the live version of the game made it nearly impossible for anybody. I don't care how many people are on your private server, you're not going to have that big a monarchy. Not anymore. It was hard enough back in the day getting the rank right. Oh shit, I forgot something. I bought a house on Cold Eve and then I quit playing and I forgot to pay my rent. So, lost that. Yeah, I forgot to get the gem. That's what I did. Buy Den's gem. It's really only my 3rd time playing on this server. I made the two-hand weapon guy and goofed around with him for a bit. Wanted to try a mage, so I made a mage, got him up to level 11, and then now. And that's pretty much it. I was going to say, I thought there was some more over here. Whirling Blade is just one of the coolest spells. I think they upped the drop rate too on like trophy items. Skins and wings and all those silly things. They don't normally drop this many. Do you remember spell economy? The more times a spell got used on the server, the less effective it became. These damn kids don't know how good they got it. At any given time, there would be people just standing around town, fizzling spells, just to figure out what their tapers are. Over and over and over again. And it wasn't easy back then, because money had weight. Nobody had all the buffs that they have now, so it was a lot harder just getting anything done. Blind portal hops. They're the best. Where's this portal go? I don't know. Jump in it. What can happen? Lost quite a few bodies that way. Open, dummy. Forgot this one's over here. That's it. That's all we needed in here. Then we run back out, run into town, give them all to that dude. Chicken. Turning some of this crap over here. And the strafe front, or the strafe slide. That game-breaking exploit. Ah, you son of a bitch. Take my drudge charms. I think that's it. Do you take swamp stones? Yeah. Right. Ah, freaking healing potions. A little bit, not a lot. I think it's like 1.5 times. And there's 2 more you can do here. There's the Stones of Humility and then that Drudge one, but I think I'm level 15 now. Yeah. I don't know if I'm... Oh, I need bags. That's right. Where's the vendor? Then they have the weapon vendor. Gives you very low... Not this guy. What the hell? Oh, this guy doesn't do it. In Yanchi, you can buy low-level rending weapons. Very low base damage, but they're rending, so... Which is a hell of a lot better than having something that's not rending. Now I can buy a wand. No, that's rending just lowers the resistance to a specific damage type, like you know, fire rending, frost rending, lightning rending. So like for a mage, if you're using lightning spells, you'd use a lightning rending wand, and that way you don't have to cast your bones. And then this guy has the wands, maybe? Magic items? No, he doesn't have them. Okay, let's head back to Eden. I'll show you. Head back to the Lifestone. Show you the vendor there. Vendors there. I gotta get life magic focus. Or item magic, rather. There he is. There you go. Rending weapons. All the different types. But they have really low base damage. Well, modifiers aren't actually horrible, but low base damage, no magic on them or anything. They're just rending weapons. Then you go over to the mage. Where is he? Spoon! Rigel, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. That's the healer. Where's the damn mage? There he is. And then this guy has the... CF Joe. Hey, today is the 40th anniversary of G.I. Joe, by the way. And here's the wands to do rending, and then have a little boost of melee defense, but that's about it. Very basic, nothing special. I might get a fire one. How much do they cost? $270. I don't have enough. But you still have to generate enough revenue to buy them. I still haven't found bags. Where do I find bags? Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Good. Awesome. Yancey hipster. What the hell is this guy? This guy wants me to go to Arwick, buy him a piece of cake, and then come back. Oh, very nice. Arwick, alluvian. Oh my God, I was supposed to go see Edward Razorick. Who the hell is he? There he is. It's the same guy. Give me cake. Eh, he has bags. We'll get a purple one, a green one, and a blue one. I also have to get a artifice focusing thingy. Okay, let's put I have no idea what I'm doing. Ignore me. Found a moat. That was exciting. Put these in here. And okay, now we're a little more organized. What are we doing? Chocolate cake. Which is it? Okay. Then we head back to Yancey. Where's the town thing? Focus item is what lets you use the prismatic tapers instead of having to use all the tapers and the different spell components. You just get a focus. And then all you need is scarabs. Scarabs determine the level of the spell. And tapers. Prismatic tapers. Where the hell is Yancey? It's Weiju? Yeah. Weiju? I don't know. Yeah, there's Yancey. Where'd that guy? There he is. Alright, you freaking hipster. Well, check that out. You want more cake? That could be an easy way to level up. Talk to me, damn it. Okay, yeah, you can only do it once. Oh, alright, facility hub. That's, this thing. There's an NPC in there you're supposed to talk to. Captain Cheater. So you might be able to actually just level up your character. Captain Cheater. Oh, these are the completion items for some of the quests. You can just buy them. Baron's Amulet. Yeah, these are, you can just buy the facility hub. If you don't feel like going through the dungeons to actually complete the quests, you can just come down here and buy them. That is funny. All right. Then that takes you to the, I think that's the Tuskers, and then the Ultoi are down that way, or vice versa. And this guy just has healing stuff. Okay. Neat. There's all kinds of stuff in here that they added. I haven't found all of it yet. Yeah, so you just, all you have to do is you have to run over here, talk to the guy, and then he tells you to go grab the thing. And if you don't feel like going through the dungeon to go grab the thing, you just go buy it off Mr. Cheater and you hand it into the guy and you finish the quest. That is funny. I like doing the dungeons though. Some of them I just hate, like this one. I cannot stand this one. Oversized bandling. I gotta set up my spells. So we're going to move up to level 2s. Bear with me. All part of the game. I like leaving this stuff in, or I like doing this stuff during a stream. Oh, I don't want arc. To remind you exactly what's involved in the game. All the tedium. So if you're feeling nostalgic and you want to go fire one of these up, these are the reminders of those less than ideal memories that you might have. Might have glossed over. Okay, there's all our level 2s. War. I could probably rip out 3s, right? I don't have tapers. Or scarabs. So life 2. No, life 1 is what I want. Drain health, drain stamina. Drain health, drain stamina. And then stamina to mana. First 3 buttons on every spell bar should always be those 3 spells for combat. And then for your buffing bars, it's stamina, mana, and revitalize. I'll throw that on there too. But we're not worried about buffing right now. I do not want to go get that damn hauberk. It's a pain in the ass. This is the easy one. You just run over and grab a sword real quick. Ice Tachi. This one's quick and easy. Oops. There's the mucker mosswort. There's the Ice Tachi. No, not yet. That is one of the ones that's on this. No, that's next level 20. You start doing that. You do that one at level 20. Another one I can't stand doing. And that's it. Then we go back to the facility hub, turn it in. Yeah, and you have to do it in a specific order, and you have to get the keys in the right order if you don't have lockpick, and that's why I always take lockpick. Always. Especially early on. It's just, you do so many dungeons that just have locked chests and locked doors, and you have to get the keys, and it's just a pain in the ass, so screw that. I'm just going to pick the lock. There you go. And then this guy is, what's this guy? Oh, this one's not too bad. Dagger to Cola. We'll do that when I come back. I need to go get a coffee. That's a fun one. I like doing that one. So, yeah, I'll be right back.
Desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you.
and I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love, and with your...
Alright, we're back. I'm going to head back to town real quick. Replenish my buffs. Pick up some copper scarabs, I think. Maybe not quite yet. Do-do-do-do. And I think that's it. We'll stick with that. Well, I hate raising skills early on, but magic's kind of important. You want to get that up as quick as possible. Oh shit, yeah, good deal. Alright, so we're buffing to 229, that's level 5. So we can easily rip out 3s and more magic. How much money do I have? Yeah, I got enough to get a couple of those, at least one of those ones. Bear with me, I'm very rusty. Yeah, tomorrow. Yep. Back to work. Yep, doing Asheron tonight. Oh, I got a trade note. Shit, I forgot about that. Dude gave me a trade note. Take my bag. Yeah, it was weird. I have no idea what the hell happened. I forgot I got an MMD note, so I can buy wands. So, Archmage, where the hell's he at? Up here. I really hate these dough robes. I might just buy another one. Ah, well, screw it. Unimportant right now. So let's buy some wands. Got there 250. Oh, I burned through some. I'll get 50 more, just an even 300. There we go. And wands. Where are they at? Magic items. Ta-da. What's that? Fire? Definitely want fire. Definitely want cold. Lighting and acid you don't really use too much. And then I'll get the 3 physical. Why the hell would you have armor rending? Makes no sense. And that's crushing blow and biting strike. Oh shit. Boy, that money went quick. So fire and frost. And then I ran out of money. Are they really that expensive? Oh yeah, 270, that's right. I was thinking they were 27. Oh well, that's all we need. We'll throw that one down to number 3. Then we buff, head back to Facility Hub, and then we'll go through Cole's Dagger. I mentioned this last time. It was always a big, one of those big trigger quests. Triggered so many memories. No, I never went to Glendonwood. I avoided that town like the plague. I don't know why. Just never liked it. I was always a Heavy and Toe guy. Oh, that's right, you got that too. It's a stackable 50-point armor buff. We'd always start in Shaoxi, we'd always end up in Heavy and Toe. And, you know, the big test of your new character was being able to survive the run from Shaoxi to Heavy and Toe. If you could survive the run, you were ready to go. And we have to bring her back her cider. What do we got out here? Young Moss Fort Zombie. Not interested. Yeah, same deal. I do remember the run. I've done it a time or two. I remember switch those. Three. Yourself one is sufficient. I'm not going to do my level 3 war spells yet. Oh yeah, they've been getting very chummy with there's this block forming over there that should really have a lot of people concerned. Eurasian block. I think people are just taking that a little too lightly. That's two major global powers getting chummy with one another, and should be causing a little more concern than it actually does. Those are two heavy nuclear nations. China's allied with other nuclear nations. Russia's allied with other nuclear nations. That thing that you posted though really has me just the fact that they're thinking of alternate ways to use people that sign up for the draft or that get drafted, you know, the conscientious objectors. I don't want to turn these in. Tells me that they're thinking about instituting another draft, which means they're thinking about starting another major conflict. That's concerning. It means there's a plan in place. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, that would be too. What is this? 8. Moat. Shit. You can't make money on these tiny little skirmishes that they've been mucking around with. It's just not enough, and I think they learned that you can't make an enemy out of an ideology like they tried to do with Islam. It's just not something you can really sink your teeth into like you can, you know, the Cold War. That's something that was a war you could really have, or altercations you could really have fun with. But the whole Islam thing. Of course, then you had the leftists pushing back against the whole Islam thing. Not all Muslims, you know. Not all Muslims are suicide bombers. Well, obviously they're not, or they'd all be dead. But oh, what a world! It's scary times are coming. It would behoove you to prepare for that. I don't like sounding like one of those people, but you know, it's very obvious. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a lot of fingers in this pie right now. Who would have thought that Canada would lead the revolution? Although there's no more mention being made of any of that. God, who was it? Serbia, Croatia, one of those crap hole countries. Estonia, I don't remember. It's one of those former Soviet nations. Really called Trudeau out on the carpet during a NATO meeting. Surprising to see. A lot of the smaller countries are, I think, pushing back against it. It's just weird. God, it's so weird. The times we're living in. I really don't know what to make of it. But I know where it's heading. See, freaking locked door. So maddening. I have to go around the other side. No, I don't want to go up there. They are, but nobody's willing to do anything about it. There's no organization. They've done a very good job at isolating everybody from everybody else. Doing everything they could to impede a potential pushback from an organized group, just simply by keeping everybody isolated from one another. Between iPhones and, you know, handheld mobile devices in general, and then the COVID pandemic thing that they really just worked hard. God, they got their money's worth out of that one. I want to go up and kill that limestone golem, but forgot to pull the lever. Yeah, our convoy didn't accomplish anything either. And I didn't expect it to. That's not how you're going to fix this. You're not going to fix this by showing up in your truck and telling everybody how angry you are. Because they don't care. They don't give two shits how angry you are. You can be as angry as you want to be. As long as you go to work tomorrow and pay your taxes. Be a good citizen. That's not going to cut it. Going beyond that. Yeah, Lil Kim started doing some nuclear testing, or missile testing at least. Yeah, it is Siberian. And I'm not, you know, making an active call for that. But, you know, when you've exhausted all other options, when you can't even get your Supreme Court, who's supposed to be non-biased, you're left with no other alternative. And it should always be your last resort, but unfortunately we're at the point where we need the last resort. Because it's not going to get any better. You can't use government to fix government at this point. It's just not going to happen. There's too many of the bad ones and not enough of the good ones. You know, for every Rand Paul you have 20 Nancy Pelosi's. Now, of course, I'm coming at this from an American perspective, but Phil, how are you? Yeah, it's not a Chinese versus Russian thing. None of these wars are ever about that. The people the ones that are up there getting shot don't know a damn thing about the people they're getting shot by. They just know that they're being told to shoot these people. And somebody shoot me with an arrow. I didn't realize it right away. You know, I really honestly have no vested interest in anything Russia does. You know, as long as they're not actively attacking my country or attacking my country's interests, I don't really care. You know, sorry about Ukraine, but not really. To be honest with you, I'm really not sorry about what's going on there. You appointed a stand-up comic as your president. Did you think that was going to turn out well? It's no different than, you know, Canada appointing a substitute drama teacher to their prime minister position. Obviously, that's not going to turn out well. I don't care who his dad was. They've been pulling scummy shit like that all along, Danny. Hiding in, you know, people are evacuated from the area, so you don't have to worry about blowing up kids as much. They got them out. But then the Ukrainian military forces are hiding out inside these schools and whatnot, and then making the claims that Russia's blowing them up for no reason whatsoever. The truth of the matter is they're just going after enemy combatants. It's a mess. You can't believe any of it that's coming out. It's obviously, I mean, it's all whatever. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. We've been talking about this for how many years now? But now it's all coming to a head. Wait, I'm all the way back to the freaking beginning? What the hell? Yeah. Even if Putin's reasons for going into Ukraine weren't or had nothing to do with helping out those two regions of Ukraine gain their independence, simple fact of the matter is we keep encroaching on his territory without any justification or necessity. They don't pose a threat to us militarily. They haven't for a very long time. They have no desire to. They can't afford it. It's just the United States being the bully that they have been since the end of World War II. I'm just going to blast by these guys. Come on, fellas, get out of the way. They want to impose their will on all these countries, and they're trying to push Russia out. And any country worth its salt is going to try to preserve itself. You can't fault them for that. And I'm not trying to come off as one of these pro-Russian things. It's just you can't look at this situation without taking that into account. How would the United States like it if Russia was building military bases right on the Canadian, southern Canadian border? Wouldn't like it at all. All that for that dagger. And that's just the dull dagger and that other thing, which I don't want to get. That's exactly why we're moving to a dispersing of why we're moving to a smaller community. It's I'm not in a big city by any stretch. But it does have a fairly high crime rate for the low population that it has. And once everything starts breaking down, the lawlessness is going to kick in. If you can't afford to pay your cops, you're not going to have very many cops. You know what I mean? Even the ones that are still good at their job, they can't afford to do it for free. So you're not going to have that backup. Not that it's very reliable these days anyhow. It's just going to break down into lawlessness. Did he fall asleep? Schlappy, how are you? Asheron is good. I'm not necessarily even saying we should be allies with Russia, but we should recognize their sovereignty, just like we expect people to recognize ours. And should be willing to trade openly and honestly with them. It's just stupid to always push for conflict, but you know, that's how these people are. I don't want to freaking do that one. I hate that one. Level 22. I don't have to like what you're doing as a country to respect the fact that you have a right to a country. And Russia really hasn't been doing all that much that's bad. Trying to pull shit together. They went from a heavy totalitarian government system for a very long time. Very long time. You know, they had the czars before they had the communists. And that's just, they were used to live in a very specific way, and then all of a sudden they had capitalism dumped in their lap, and they didn't really know how to respond to it. So it takes them a while to adapt to the new reality. If he does that, all they have to do is kill one Russian, and that's an act of war. And well, I mean, it could be argued that the sanctions themselves are an act of war. China does a lot of things I don't agree with, but they have every right to have a country. It's not my job to make the Chinese lives better. If the Chinese want a better life, they'll do something about it. That's your responsibility as a citizen of any nation. If you want your world to be better, make it better. Stop looking for somebody else to fix your life for you. What do we got here? Can't wear shoes. Of course, that applies to so many areas of life these days. She's an idiot. She is an idiot. I watched her talking to Cotton. God, that was awkward. Senator Cotton. And he kept asking her this question. She kept using this phrase, term. I forget what it was. But she used it repeatedly throughout his questioning. And she kept using it incorrectly. I can't remember what it was. But it just shows a complete lack of basic understanding of the English language. And you know, I'm sorry, but if I'm hiring somebody to the Supreme Court of the land, I want them to have a good grasp of the English language. Oh, neat. Essences. That's that guy. Yeah. Yeah. We've lost our way. And salvage token vendor. $10 trade notes for 1 token. Holy shit. Granite salvage, iron salvage. Brass, steel. Jesus, that's expensive. I'm just looking around town, seeing what they added. There's the tipping cow. What the hell is this? There are odd things. I don't understand them. Oh yeah, it's cow tipping. I think it takes something like 200 or 250 tips to get the achievement. I did it once. Just sat there and just kept tipping the damn cow. They made a macro for it. Or, I mean, a decal plugin. It just sits there and tips the cow for you. Probably have it installed, actually. Shopkeep. Grocer. Town crier? What are you, town crier? Yep. Path warden, that's the guy who gives you your newbie armor. Stone collector. Ah, there's a stone collector. I need a leather crafter. We don't have one of those here. There's a mule booster over here. Character that'll level up your mule or something like that. But I was reading that once you decide to do that with the character, that character's permanently a mule, and you can't use it to like raise any combat skills or anything like that. That's another player. I think it's a buff bot. I'm lost. What am I doing? Spell components are good. Healer, mage. I'm just trying to figure out where everything is. There's a lot of neat stuff in here. I'm not going to have a lot of time to play on the server, unfortunately. I'm going to have to make a mule character and try that guy out at some point. So what are we doing? Let's go to Cragstone. Let's see how safe Cragstone is. There's a leather crafter there. Wish me luck. Okay, whew, safe. Guy we want is over here. Over here. Where the hell am I going? Not strong enough to help him yet. And there you go, snakeskin boots, furry underwear, and reed shark hide greaves. So used to using specific vendors for specific things. That this server, you can use any vendor for anything. I've just gotten into the habit of always using the same ones. Where's the little clicky thing? There should be a little click there. Nope. Every town's supposed to have a clicky thing. This is a kind of a novelty server, and periodically monsters will invade certain towns. The only safe town is Yanshi. Like I was doing the newbie quest in Holtberg, thinking Holtberg would be a safe place to go and level up when I made a new character. But then as I was running back to do my quest turn-ins, I noticed that the whole town was full of ascended Tumaroks. It's just one neat little additions that they've added to the game. It's very much an easy mode server though. It's got a buffing statue. There's another player. There's a player. I forget which one's over here. One of these is Greenmire. I am not doing Greenmire. And that's Greenmire. Screw you. Go get your own damn quiz. That's one of the ones I'll buy. That's Collier Mine. Oh no, this is something else. These attacks with the Baron himself. Oh yeah, that's Collier Mine. Jesus Christ, that one takes forever. Even with lockpick, it's just such a long, drawn-out dungeon. This one's alright. Halls of the Helm. I wonder if I can kill that. Ah, guess I can. Shadow Invasion time was really cool. When you logged in to find Arwick, just a big smoking crater. Let me know that I was part of something special. The whole world changed. Upgrade. Ooh, a new beret. Mages always have such high magic resist. Just by default. Whoa, there's the holes. That's all I wanted. Ah, I got a new hat. Lugen died right there. Gloves and shoes are worth so much money. I don't know why that is a thing. But jewelry's not generally worth much of anything until you get to higher levels. And that's it. Back to the facility hub. Which one was that? Is that you? Bada bing. Now I'm stuck with this damn shield. Alright, sorry for bailing out on you early tonight, but I am going to bail out. I'm freaking tired. We're going to be back on tomorrow night with P99, finally, thank God. And it'll go much later tomorrow night. Till then, thanks for joining me, and I will see you then.